Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to check out another one from Big Lake Brewing Company, Big Lake Brewing Company, Raspberry Haze Hazy IPA. Cool can art on this. It seems like they redo, Big Lake does, about every 3 or 4 years they redo the designs of their cans. There's a whole lineup of these. I see them and sometimes I pick them up, sometimes I don't. I have had most of them because most of them are just a redesign, but I have out the peach one that I believe is new, now this raspberry. And I want to say there's one more, and I can't remember what it is, and I think I've had it, but when I went into the store, did I say what the price was? Or did I just fold that up and throw it over there? Three something. It did three something. Um, there's one that I thought I had, so when I was in the store, I didn't have my phone to look it up. Uh, Pineapple? Maybe it was pineapple. I know there's a mango. I think there's a mango habanero, which I think I've had both of those too, but not sure. So 6% ABV, 20 IBUs. I'm looking at this now. Okay, it doesn't. It just says a tart burst of fruit flavor. Born on 8/29/24, so a little over, let's say 9 weeks old. So let's go ahead and get this open, get it into a glass, and like I said, it was 329, 3 something was what was on there. Definitely looks like they're using raspberries in this. I am a raspberry fan, so my, I guess, score might be different than yours. That's a good thing about craft beer. There's a ton of them. Go find your favorite. I really like raspberry beers. I make a raspberry ale I used to be every single year. And that had 7 or 8 pounds of raspberries per 5 gallons. And that was great. So I really like that seedy raspberry tartness that comes in a beer. So if this doesn't have enough, I might score it lower than you. Eggshell white head, pretty much all small bubbles. From that pour in this glass, a half a finger of head. Color on this one, it's like a red orange. Not as hazy as the other hazy IPAs, but I didn't pour the whole 16 ounces in here, so we might have some trube stuff at the bottom of this can that might make it hazier. It looks fine. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, I would say, and I don't know, we'll look at the can more, but from the color of this, I would say they're using raspberries, real raspberries. They're not using natural flavoring or anything like that. But let's go ahead and smell. It's definitely got that, I want to say that Big Lake New England IPA smell. And I don't know, I believe it's the hops they're using in the dry hop. It's kind of green, like leafy green, but it's like a sweet tart. Like on the back of it, almost like a fruity sweet tart green hop. Then in the back of this, I would say tartness. I'm guessing from, if I was doing this blind and I saw the color and I smelt that, I would say tart raspberry. I could also see saying tart strawberry. But yeah, it's got that sweeter, fruitier, leafy green hop smell. I could say that there's mosaic in here, like that kind of berry smell that they use in their cotton candy. That sweetness that's coming through is definitely sticking out in this one. Yeah, it's there and it smells good. Let's go ahead and taste. That raspberry's there, like a dry raspberry. It's almost it's almost too much. it kind of takes over. Like at the very beginning of your palate, it's coming through that like that New England IPA, like I was saying. Kind of a leafy green hop, but it's sweeter. But then that like tart raspberry, but not sweet, like sugar-free tart raspberry takes over, and it goes into the aftertaste where there's some bitterness, but you still get that dry raspberry. Let's see if we can do something about this color. No, I don't think we're going to get hazy like those other ones. I don't think it works that well in a New England IPA, how they made it. I can't, it almost tastes like it's natural flavor, not real raspberry in there. But I guess they would have to put color in there. It's like I just want that raspberry. When it's mixed like this, like get rid of everything else. I just want that raspberry. I wish they would do, which I don't think they've done, like a raspberry wheat with this raspberry or a raspberry ale, something like that, so we can see that raspberry shine more. Because right now it's like fighting everything else in here, and I think it's too much. It could also be because it's kind of new. I don't know any other New England IPAs that have raspberry, that's raspberry forward. On this one, I'm going to have to go 3.75 out of 5. I don't think it works that well. I think maybe if you used Mosaic or like those berry hops, and I can't think of any other ones, just Mosaic, I think it might work out a little better, but without doing it, I don't know. Definitely carb. I'm not seeing that it says it says sunny days get even sweeter with ripe raspberry flavors. So let's check on tap, but yeah, I'm going 3.75 out of 5. None of my friends have checked this in. Almost 300 people have. 3.71 out of 5. Raspberry refreshing, hoppy, fruity, and they still don't say if it's it just says with ripe raspberry flavors. So I can't tell you. Where's the raspberry misleading? It's definitely there. Yeah, I would have to go it's natural flavor. They're not using raspberries, but that could just be me. If you enjoyed this review, check out some more Big Lake reviews over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next video.